guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome to a new Christmas in July series. I hope that you guys are ready. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to share with you a new series. This is going to be a 5-day series. It's going to be tutorials with quick and easy projects for Christmas, projects that you can put together for either a craft fair or just kind of stock up on presents if you want to give some crafty love for Christmas as well. So this first project that I have for you is a super easy small little mini album. This book measures 4.5 by 5.25. It has a 3-inch spine, and I think it's just turned out super cute. And the easiest part of this book is that each one of the signature pages is just a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. So I do have a full tutorial which I'm going to play right after I show you this little book. So I am using here 2 different collections. I am using my digital paper collection called Sweet Christmas, which of course it has to be puppies and candy and hot cocoa. If you are part of my Patreon, you have the collection to download. And also I am using the DCWV collection called Holiday Cheer. Let me show you. This is the one that I am using, and mainly I'm using this paper because it's double-sided, and so the flowers are from Little Birdie Crafts. And yeah, so again, this book was super easy to make. So let me just give you a quick look into the final result, and then we're gonna get right into making it. I am using these adorable little envelopes that I had on my stash, and these are from Recollections, but I just like that they are the perfect size. They are 3.25 by 3.25, which is 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. And so I just really love adding some of these here, again, to make the project super quick and easy. And then let me show you the layout. So this piece here is gonna open up and open to the sides. Again, the pages, all this whole signature is made out of one 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and then we have a pocket here, so that goes in there. And you will see that by just folding these a little bit different, the signatures kind of switch up a little bit, so it makes the book really fun, super easy to make. Here we have a couple pockets, and then I added some more of that adorable paper collection that I'm using. So that is the first signature. Of course, the digitals are from my own collection. And so here is the back. I just really love this hot cocoa cup right there. And so here we have a little insert that goes right there. This also opens up, so you can see how now we switch the layout here of the pockets. Now we have first these double pocket here, and then this opens this way, and then this opens here again, and then it opens up. And then we do have another pocket here on the side. I did a half circle punch to kind of remind myself where the pockets are, and then also I'm punching the corners here a little bit, and I am using some craft color cardstock where I'm gonna put the picture to kind of just break down the design paper a little bit. And then here is the back. These little images are from the paper collection. So here we have a little collage with this adorable little puppy. Now this one opens up, and it opens to the side, and then this opens here again. And see, you can see that now we have the double pockets on these other side. So again, super fun and easy to make. And then here's the back, and now we have the pocket on the back side right there. And I wanted this to kind of look like Polaroids. That's why I put a little bit of like where the picture will go, and then you can write a little sentiment in there. And then over here we have the collection that says peace here, and then my little digital puppy there. And then this opens up. I did a little bit of decorating throughout, so now this one opens up. And then here we have another one of those envelopes with another little cut apart from the paper pack. And then I'm just gonna close that right there, and then this opens here again. So super fun and easy. And okay, so this opens up, and then this opens one more time right there. So again, each one signature here is a 12 by 12 piece of paper that we just score the same way and cut the same way, but we just fold a little bit differently. And so yeah, so I really had fun making this project. I hope that you guys enjoy the quick and easy little tutorial. Let me know on the description box below what is your favorite part about Christmas. Let me know if you love to craft ahead. I love to craft ahead and just have a lot of presents ready to go for family, friends, or maybe even if you participate on like craft fairs, it's always good to start ahead. But anyway, let me know on the description box below. Leave a comment, and now let's go ahead and make this together. Okay guys, so we're going to start with the construction of the book. So I had this idea of creating the pages out of one single sheet of 12 by 12, and so I made a little template of kind of what I was playing with, which I'm going to show you right now. I know I never do templates, but I'm excited. And I also went ahead and tried the template on the actual 12 by 12. Now the one that I use is not double-sided, so you can still use a one-sided paper as well, but you're gonna have to basically cover up the white areas as well. So I decided to try making this with a double-sided paper. That way I don't have to come back and add the extra paper, which is not a big deal, honestly. I'm just don't want to do all that right now. I just want this project to be super quick and simple. So I am going to be using the Holiday Cheer by DCWV. I did do a video showing you the collections that I'm going to be kind of using for this little mini series, so I'll link that below. But I'm gonna show you the template here. So basically I haven't glued anything yet, but we have the base page. This is what is gonna go attached to the hinge basically, and then this page is gonna open this way, and it's gonna open up, and it's gonna open up, and then it's also going to open this way, and here's where we have this little like file pocket type of page. And I thought that was super cute, super simple as well. And now I'm gonna show you how to create this using the 12 by 12. Now let me see if I open this up. You can see that this came from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So I'm gonna leave this here if you want to take a screenshot and just kind of see how it was a score. But I'm gonna also do it here with you. And so let's go ahead and get started with this. So you're gonna need 12 by 12 paper. Also, you can just work on regular cardstock like this and just come back and add your design paper if you're not sure what paper to use as well. But again, I wanted to avoid that whole step. So when you start, you're gonna have your 12 by 12 paper, and then we're going to score on one side at 4, and then we're going to score at 8, and then you're gonna turn this around, and we are going to score at 5 and at 10. Okay, super simple. So you're gonna score at 4, 8, and then you're gonna turn it and score at 5 and 10. And then what we are going to do is I'm just going to fold everything along the score lines. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold it ahead here, and then we're gonna do some cutting as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold there and then fold here. Doesn't matter which way you fold it, I'm just folding it for now. Okay, so now we're back to the 12 by 12, and what I'm going to do is on this right side panel, I am going to cut along the score line here on this button section, so I'm gonna try to go right on the line. Okay, and then we're gonna cut this longer section there as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and cut this section. And of course you can do it with your trimmer, but I just wanted to show you how simple this really is. It doesn't have to be a lot. Okay, so now what I'm going to do just on this one side is fold this in, okay, and then fold this down. And basically you want the design paper that you want to show for that main page. That's how you're gonna have it here. And I'm going to start gluing these actually as we move along. So I'm going to add glue on this section, and this is going to be what we call our base page, right? So this is the part that goes inside the hinge. Okay, so press down. Okay, so we have that. Now for this other side, what I'm going to do is just fold this way, okay, and here on the folding side I'm going to just cut a little V out, just like that. Okay, so you're gonna take that out, and now I'm going to go ahead and fold these two pieces in. I'm gonna fold this in, okay, and then we're gonna fold this way. Okay, so now when you open these, you're gonna have those little pockets. I'm also going to glue on this side of the pockets right there, so it's closed on one side, and same thing here, so it's closed on one side. Okay, so press down, press down. Okay, so now I'm gonna close this up, and this whole thing is gonna go folded back. Okay, so far we have this page that opens up like that, and now we're gonna work on the top part here, and all we're gonna do for this top section is cut one of the sides. So I am going to cut along this line right in there. Okay, so we're just gonna go and cut this line. Okay, so I'm gonna open this again, and now we cut this section. See how now this folds? So we're gonna fold this, and then we're gonna fold this back. Okay, so again we're gonna fold and fold this back, and now I'm gonna close these, and then we're gonna close this whole thing, and then just press down. Okay, so now let's look at our page. We have our base page here. We have this page that opens up, and then this is going to open up, and then this is going to open to the side. Okay, so side and up. Now you can see how this little section here, when we fold this, it's kind of getting I don't know if you can see, it's a little extra right there. So what I'm going to do is just give it another cut. Just take out about a hair here. Okay, so it's not on top of our bending line. So I'm just taking out that tiny piece. Okay, so now when we fold this, nothing is getting in the way. Okay, so that is this side, and now on the other side, got lost, here we go. On this other side we have the double pocket things, and that is basically it. That is the whole page. So I guess the important part is to remember which side you put onto your hinge. So basically this is your hinge, then this opens this way, and then this opens this way, and then we open it this way, and this way. Okay, so super simple. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm also gonna show you how by just switching a little cut, we're gonna have just a slightly different page. So I'm going to use this. I guess this is gonna be like a red and green book. Okay, so do make sure your page is 12 by 12, because when you take this out, there's always a little extra. So I'm going to just measure 12 here and cut this. Okay, so I'm going to do the same again. So I am going to score at 4 and at 8, and then we're going to score at 5 and at 10. Okay, and then we're going to just fold along the score lines. Okay, and then I'm also going to fold this way. It's hard to see on this pattern. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's making me dizzy. Here we go. I'm gonna fold that, and then we're gonna fold here. Okay, and now again, I'm going to start with this side. Actually, we can switch it up to this side. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna have a different way to open it. So I'm gonna cut that, and then we're going to cut along this line here. Okay, to now create our base page. Okay, so we have our base page. I'm going to join this together. Okay, so we're gonna fold and fold. And now we are going to do the same by folding this and cutting the section that is here at the center. Okay, so we're gonna cut that little section, and then we're going to fold this in. Now if you wanted to switch it up a bit, we can fold this way. Okay, and now we can fold these two like that. Okay, so you're just kind of doing the same page but changing the order a little bit. Just gonna level this. Okay, and then we're gonna glue here and glue here, and then just close these two, close this one, and now I'm going to fold this in this way. Okay, and now we have the top section, and so I'm going to remember the other time we cut on this line, so now I'm gonna cut on this line on the center panel instead of the one on the edge, just to see how this is gonna change a little bit. Okay, so we have that, and now I am going to fold these in and back, just like we did before. So now we have our base page here. This is the page that is going to be added to the hinge, this one. Now this is going to open this way, and this is going to also open up that way, and then this is going to open like that. So it just changed the whole thing. And then we also open this up, and then we have these two pockets. So same scoring line, same technique, just by folding it a little bit differently, we have a slightly different layout. And honestly, I don't even, it's a surprise to me how this folds. But there you go. So we have two. I'm going to make two more of these, and then we're going to put it together. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the binding, and I went ahead and cut 2 pieces at 4.5 by 5.25. So these are chipboard pieces, 4.5 by 5.25, and then I have one of 3 by 5.25. And we're gonna bind these together using some lightweight cardstock. So I'm just going to join 2 together here, and I'm just gonna connect the 2, and then we're going to glue the chipboard pieces here. So I'm actually going to put this a little bit higher up, and then I'm going to trim the extra. So let's go ahead and add this right there. So here is our base, and now I went ahead and cut a piece at 4 3/4 by 12, and we are going to make the hinges for the book. So basically I'm going to score first at 2 inches, okay, and then we're going to score at 3/4 inches down. So we're gonna do 3/4 and 2 3/4, and then 3.5, and then I'm going to do 4 1/4, 5 3/4, 6.5, 7 1/4, 8 3/4, 9.5. Okay, so I think that's 1, 2, 3, and then we need one more. So the last one is going to be at 10 1/4. Okay, so you start at 2, you go every 3/4 inches and stop at 10 1/4. And then we are going to, I know it's a little hard to see on this paper, but what I'm going to do is join together the 3/4 inch sections. Okay, so we're gonna pinch and join together. Okay, that's the first hinge. Then we're going to skip and pinch next 2. Okay, then we have 2 hinges, and we're gonna skip and pinch this one. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and give this a good fold. Okay, and then we're going to skip and pinch these 2. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 hinges. So now I'm going to turn this to the back, and we are going to add tape behind the hinge to keep it together. Okay, so I'm going to just remove this tape, and I'm gonna close this too, press down. Okay, so then we're adding the tape behind the 2 3/4 inch sections that we pinch together basically. So now we're gonna turn this to the other side, and I'm going to fold my hinges here again. Okay, so I'm gonna fold these both ways, and there you go. So now we have the 4 hinges there. And now on the hinges, we're also going to add the tape on both sides. So a little bit on this side. Okay, then we're gonna turn and add tape on the back right here. Okay, and same thing for all of these. Okay, and now we're going to glue the hinges on our book, and you want to center your hinges here within your bending lines on your spine. So we're gonna put that right there. Okay, so I'm just going to add my glue. Okay, so here I'm just gonna add glue all over. Okay, and then again I'm trying to center the hinges within the bending lines. Okay, and then we're just going to press down, and press down. There you go. And then we're just going to score along the bending lines here. So I'm just going to use a little scrap piece of chipboard and score right there. And you want to score very softly so you don't break your cardstock. And then we're just going to fold that here. Okay, and then same thing over on this side. Okay, and then we're going to fold this as well, and there you go. Okay, so now we have our hinges added to our cute little book, and then I'm going to just cover these 2 sides with my cardstock. So let me pick 2 pieces here, and let's see, something not too bright. Hopefully, maybe this one. This will look cute. Okay, and then maybe I can pick something for the front. I'm actually gonna use this for the cover, and maybe this for the inside, since we're already using that. And okay, so now we are going to cut the pieces at 4 1/4. Let me move this over. So I'm going to cut this at 4 1/4 by 5. so start with this one here. So we're gonna do 5. Okay, and then I'm going to cut these at 4 1/4 and 4 1/4. Okay, and then we can glue these pieces here. Okay, so I'm just going to, oh, actually that looks nice too. I'm just gonna glue this. Okay, super easy. You can of course add a pocket here or add a little flap. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Okay, so that is going to go right there, and then I'm going to use these ones for the front, so, or for the covers. So this is going to be also 5 here by 4 1/4. Okay, 5 by 4 1/4. I think this one will be cute for the spine. So again, this is going to be 5, and the spine is 3 inches, so this is going to be 2 3/4. Okay, so I think it's gonna match, I hope. And okay, so now I'm gonna put this away, and we can just finish our little book here. Okay, so I am going to glue these pieces. And now I'm just going to add my pages. So again, you're gonna find the side of the page that has the opening here, and that's what is going to go into your page. Also, double check that your pockets are facing up. You don't want to add the page like that. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one, and this one's actually gonna go at the end here. Okay, so I am going to peel off the tape. Okay, I should have done this one last, but it's okay. I just don't want this to be my first design because I don't really like this paper. Now we can also fold this in like that and close it down. So now we have the design paper that we want showing up. I think I'm gonna do that actually, and then I'm gonna put it on the first page. Okay, so that's gonna be here. Okay, so again, here is my center, and I'm just going to insert these right there. And you don't want to push this all the way in. You want to leave it just on top of the tape, and then remove the tape here. Okay, and then we're gonna turn these and remove the tape from the back. Okay, so we have the first page, and again, always double check your pockets. Now this opens up, it opens to the side, and then this opens this way, and we actually have a pocket here from that insert right there from the base page. And then back here, we're gonna go ahead and add the next piece here. So I guess I'll do this one, and again, finding my insert and making sure that my pockets are facing up. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this one right there, and then turn this to the back and remove the tape. Back here. Okay, so next is this one. Okay, so here is the inserts, and I'm looking for the pockets. Here we go. So you can see how this one folds different even than the previous one. And then we're just gonna put that right here and remove the tape from both sides. There we go. And the last one here. Okay, so here we go. And I decided I'm going to use some of my digital images to decorate the front here of the book. So I'm just gonna cut some of these from the ephemera set.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine, but I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come. Snowflakes fall, I can hear the sleigh bells call. They're saying it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here.
And so there you go. I hope that you guys enjoy the tutorial. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you join me on the next video for another quick and easy Christmas gift idea. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
It's time for Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer.